Good day and evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of our podcast on health, wellness, and food. Today, we are going to jump right into it and talk about cataracts. Now, it seems as if with every year that goes by, we have to hold the newspaper a little farther away to read our headlines. Traffic signs get harder to see, and for reading a menu in a dim restaurant, well, you can just forget it. Absolutely natural for the eyes to undergo slight changes over time. But for people with cataracts, proteins that accumulate inside the lenses of the eyes, the loss of vision can be profound. Now, wearing sunglasses and not smoking at all can reduce the risk of cataracts, but an even better strategy is to eat more fruits and vegetables. Now, these foods contain a variety of protective compounds that can stop damage to the eyes before even cataracts have a chance to form. The eyes are constantly being bombarded by free radicals, harmful oxygen molecules that are missing electrons and spend their lives looking for replacement. They grab extra electrons wherever they can, damaging healthy cells every time they strike. One way to help stop this damage is by filling your body with antioxidants. Again, antioxidants, filling your body with antioxidants like beta carotene and vitamin C and E. Each of these compounds blocks the effects of free radicals. Now, some of us remember the famous cartoon Popeye. Now, Popeye used spinach to build strong muscles, but it works just as well with strengthening the eyes, actually, along with carrots. But now we are talking about spinach. In fact, studies show that spinach might be one of your best defenses against cataracts. In a 12-year study of more than 50,000 nurses, Harvard researchers found that those who got the most carotenoids, which are natural plant pigments such as beta carotene, in their diets, were 39% less likely to develop serious cataracts than women who got the least. And when the researchers looked at a specific food that contained carotenoids, they found that organic spinach or homegrown spinach appeared to be the most protective. Now, spinach, along with kale, broccoli, and other dark leafy green vegetables, contain more than just beta carotene. It also contains two other carotenoids, lutein and zeaxanthin, which concentrate in the fluid of the eyes. This means that you're getting the most protection right where you need it most. Now, here's another reason to eat more fruits and vegetables. They often contain large amounts of vitamin C as well, which appears to be a key player in keeping the eyes clear. A number of large studies have found that people who get the most vitamin C in their diets are much more likely to get cataracts than those getting the least. Even though the daily value for vitamin C is 60 milligrams, about around there. Now, we recommend boosting that amount to 250 milligrams for maximum eye protection. It's easy to get that much vitamin C in your diet. A half cup of broccoli, for example, has about 30 milligrams of vitamin C, and a large glass of fresh squeezed orange juice has about 90 milligrams. You can also get lots of vitamin C from citrus fruits, Brussels sprouts, greens, and red peppers, tomatoes, and melons. Now, another way to protect your eyes is by oiling up your eyes. Vitamin E is yet another antioxidant that spends most of its life swimming in the lenses of your eyes. Here's the payoff. In a study of over 15,000 male physicians, researchers at Harvard University found that those whose eyes contained the most vitamin E were less likely to develop cataracts than those who had smaller amounts. Now, the one problem with vitamin E is that it is hard to get the necessary amounts without taking supplements. This is because vitamin E is found mainly in high-fat foods such as corn, cottonseed, and peanut oils, which is a lot of them are not good because they're genetically modified. Now, if you grow your own, that's a plus. But it's possible to get vitamin E without the fat by eating more wheat germ. A quarter cup of wheat germ has more than 7 international units of vitamin E. Now, that's about 27% of your daily value. Almonds, mangoes, whole grain cereals are also good sources of vitamin E that you can use. Now, last but not least, this podcast is not going to be too long, but making the most of your milk. But milk, along with chicken and yogurt, provides some of the best eye protection that you can find. All of these foods contain large amounts of riboflavin, or riboflavin, a B vitamin that appears to help prevent cataracts from forming. Now, in a study of more than 1,000 people, researchers at State University of New York at Stony Brook found that those getting the most riboflavin were much less likely to have cataracts than those getting smaller amounts. The connection once again appears to be the antioxidants. Now, the body uses riboflavin to manufacture glutathione, a powerful compound that battles free radicals. When you don't get enough riboflavin, glutathione's levels fall, and that gives free radicals more time to damage the eyes. So note, antioxidants is a plus for cataracts. Eat much fruits and vegetables. Get your vitamin E. If you want to take notes, you want to make sure you have a lot of antioxidants, foods that are high in antioxidants. You want to have foods that are high in vitamin E, and just let food be your medicine. Instead of taking these medications that causes other issues, let food be thy medicine, like the famous saying goes. But we really appreciate you all supporting us in our podcast. Hopefully in the future, our podcast will be a lot better, and we'll have guest speakers and professionals talking in our podcast. But as of now, we hope you all enjoy your day or evening, and please join us for our next episode. It'll be a surprise. Please like, subscribe, and share.